Hey, Sir Adrian, it's Be Nasty here with Operation Michael. I'm going to do a German turn in the spring of 1915. It's been a pretty busy week, so I've been pretty unresponsive and not very good at getting turns out the last several days, so I apologize for that, but queued up, ready to go. We'll see how far we can get. I did roll tech on Discord. I rolled for Hurricane Bombardment, which hit and has now completed. I rolled for Improved Construction, which missed, and I rolled for Improved Instructions, which also hit and put me at stage 1. And then for Diplomacy, I had one freebie, which I used on Belgium, and then I paid for 2 Diplomacy, which I rolled for Argentina and Norway, and all 3 of those missed. For purchases, I had 51 to spend. I spent 2 on Diplomacy and 14 on Colonials for a total of 16. And then I spent a total of 8 on Lend-Lease for 24, 2 on Gas for 26, 4 for a Jaeger, which would have put me at 30, and then with my remaining 21, I bought 7 infantry, so that is all 51 IPP spent. For combat moves, the seaplane is going to go 1, 2, and take a shot at that submarine. This transport is going to bounce down to C-Zone A12 and come right back up and drop an infantry into Estonia for a walk-on. These 2 infantry are going to, from southern Finland, are going to march into Lapland, again for another walk-on. None of these are worth IPP. The 2 infantry in Warsaw and everything minus 1 infantry from Congress of Poland is going to walk into Grodno province for another walk-on. Again, not worth any money. I don't think I'm supposed to have 2 heavy artillery here. I don't think I've bought. Oh, I only have 1 out here. Oh, I guess I did it the other way. Okay, all right. I don't remember. It's been quite a while. Okay. And then in Paris, I am going to attack Paris. I did just get Hurricane Bombardment, so that will be an important factor. And my truck from Bavaria is going to pick up an artillery and deliver that to the fight in Paris as well. So I'll have everything in Lorraine, as well as 1 artillery and a truck from Bavaria joining into that fight as well. And I think I'll probably just leave that fight on the battle board for the end of this turn. And then down in Africa, I'm also going to do 2 attacks. I'm going to attack into Equatorial Africa with everything from Cameroon, and I'm going to attack into the South African Union with everything from Rhodesia, and then finally the raids. Everything that I have that is able to raid will simply raid in the C-Zone that it's currently in, so that'll be it. And I think we'll probably resolve the raids first, but just go back and reread. Oh boy. I have to go back very quickly, I'm sorry, and reread the events because I cannot remember what they were for this turn. Okay, it is the Western submarines. So German submarines rate at +3 this turn. And British go 1 on convoy systems, which I think he's already done, yeah. Okay, so I think I just have the 1 submarine. So Germany is black, Britain is blue, so +3 for black. So 7 versus 5 is 2 damage. And Q ship roll, so Okay, so that's 2 damage off of Britain. Oh yeah, and then these guys don't have Q ships. So I am black, Britain is blue. I think I've got a +1 on this one. So it's 5 to 2, that's 3 damage. That's a total of 5 so far. We'll do the top cruiser raider. Nothing. Second cruiser raider. Nothing. We'll go down to South Africa. Roll for this guy. I think I will do 1 to France and 1, oops, still there, 1 more to Britain. And finally this guy over here. So I'm pretty sure, I really should double check that instead of just assuming. I'm almost certain that cruiser raiders, yeah, they do have a +1 rating with a +1 modifier. Okay, so that's going to be 2 more damage. And you know what? I'm going to take 1 off of Britain and 1 off of France. So that is a total of 1, 4, 6 off of Britain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 off of France. 1, 2. Okay. And then in Russia, yeah, it was all just walk on, so there's nothing to be rolled out there. Oh yeah, and I have the seaplane too that I have forgot about for the last several turns, but he'll take a shot at that submarine at a 3 or less. And that is a 1, so which means I'll be able to take these other guys off of convoy duty. 1, 2 back to Western Germany. Okay, and we'll do that combat last. And let's come on down here. So, no river crossing, but it's just colonials. So I have, yeah, defender will be teal at 2, and lavender attacker will be at 1. And there's 1 for the attack, defender. So get rid of that. Round 2. And round 3. There it is. So I'd rather be lucky than smart. Germany occupies French Equatorial Africa. Oopsies, whatever. And that is $1 for Germany and 1 down for France. And also been several territories taken, so that'll be a free diplo. And then this guy, battle in South African Union. I'm going to have, stick with my lavender for colonials. So I'll have 1, 2, 3 of them. My infantry and my cav, no river crossing here. And you, where did I see those swanky blue dice? Okay. And defender will be blue at 4. So lavender at 1, gray is at 2, and brown cavalry is at 3, and defender in the nice blue at 4. So nothing for me, and 1 for you. Round 2. Holy, lots of hits that round. Oh, so another hit for you, but also a hit for me. So that will be South Africa Union into the hands of the Germans. which will be a 2 IPP swing. Oops. Okay, so I'm just going to take this down to the battle board. And set it up, and then I will let Sir Adrian roll it out. So these guys, oopsies, are going to be with the commander boosted to a 3. I no longer have any cavalry. These guys are going to be at 4, and I'm going to boost him to a 7 with the observation balloon. Another artillery here. Trucks over there. Oh, I have another truck here. He won't actually be in the fight. Sorry. He'll just be chilling out in Lorraine. Okay. And I'll bring that down. So, same thing here. Commander and truck will have no combat value. Your militia, I think, will get a double boost to a 4. So +1 for defending a city, and then +1 for the commander, so it'll be a 4. And then these guys, the trench line and the city, cancel each other out, but the commander bumps them up to a 7. I believe. So that is, I believe, how it's supposed to be. But yeah, we'll kind of go from there. Okay, to finish up my non-coms, so I'm going to march these 3 into Lorraine. I'm going to march, or drive, pardon me, the truck to Bavaria. I'm going to rail these 1, 2, 3 infantry into Lorraine. Like so. Oopsies. I'm going to use a chip because I prefer chips. This 1 infantry that hung back is just going to march up there. And this, these ships will come off of escort duty and return to the fleet. And return to the fleet. And this TBD will go 1, 2, and just throw in with the fleet. And I think that is everything. So I'll place my units as well, and then I'll let Sir Adrian kind of finish the turn off properly with that big fight in Perry, or potentially big fight in Perry. I guess we'll see what happens. So I can delete those. That didn't pan out. Okay, let's do this. So 1 colonial in Chile. I'm going to put 1 colonial in Cameroon and 1 colonial in Rhodesia. Put 1 in Lorraine. And then here I'll put 1 in southern Finland, 1 in Congress of Poland, 1 in Warsaw. Okay, Lend-Lease. The artillery will go to Galicia. The Italian infantry will go to northern Italy. So that'll be a +1 there. I am going to build this gas here, and I think, well, you know what? I'm just going to leave it in Bavaria for now. Maybe change my mind later. Okay, so first thing, whoopsies. I'm going to put 3 infantry in Western Germany, 2 infantry, and 1 Jaeger in Bavaria, and then for my 2 remaining infantry, I'm going to put 1 in East Prussia, and I'm going to put 1 in Berlin. And that is all of that. I'm gonna roll my wartime income. Four. So Germany is at 45. Plus 4 is 49. Plus 1, 2, 3 is 52. And 52 plus, so 52 plus 2. 54 plus this, 55. I'm going to double check that. I think I might have done some math wrong there. It's okay, so 45 plus 4 from the roll is 49. This would be 50, 51, 52, and then 3 more from wartime bonuses. Yeah, that is 55. Okay. Okay. So that appears to be everything. And yeah, I guess so we'll stop there. Thank you, Sir Adrian, and good luck in the defense of Paris. Adios for now.